There are few things more annoying in our lives than biting insects. Mosquitoes, no-see-ums, midges, sandflies, whatever is eating you and annoying your family. None of us want to see our kids and our loved ones itching and scratching from miserable insect bites or getting the dangerous viruses that are spreading into our countries today. They bite dogs, horses, birds and snakes, and then they bite our children, spreading whatever viruses they've extracted from the last creature that they fed on. They make our gardens unusable, picnics unpleasant, barbecues and beaches unbearable. If a person is infected whilst travelling overseas, they can pass that virus on to an insect that bites them when they return home. The insects spread diseases like this like wildfire. This summer, we're all in for a lot more trouble. Aggressive species like the Asian tiger mosquito are moving further north, now in Europe, England and the United States. Places that we thought were safe are now seeing disease and disability and deaths from infected insects. We have to protect our homes and the people we care about in a way that's easy, affordable and effective. Today, you can secure the latest and the best solution to this issue. Protect yourself and your family wherever you may be. By being a champion of the MosquitoFree campaign, you can also get some terrific rewards. I'm Stephen, MosquitoFree International Team Leader for the USA, UK and Europe. And I know that there are a lot more sexy innovations that are seeking crowdfunding, but frankly, few of them will allow you to protect health and happiness and at the same time allow you to share that benefit with other people in the way that we're offering you here today. So what is the problem that we've overcome? MosquitoFree are in the business of control solutions for biting insects that carry disease in many countries around the world. We're active in Africa, India, Asia, Europe, Australia, and now we're entering the USA and Canada because of the significant new threats that are emerging in those countries this summer. Repellents, candles, wicks and nets just stall off the inevitable bite. These insects are territorial. Whether it's your home, a park, a beach, or in the darkest jungle, they have their feeding zone and they'll keep on attacking and attacking until they've had their blood meal. The only way to control them is to catch them and kill them. We build amazing traps that can catch and cleanly dispose of these dangerous pests, but we've had a problem. The same problem that's faced by all trap designers and researchers around the world. The current traps have serious limitations. They're too big, too expensive, they're too much hard work to maintain, they need electricity to run or expensive gas canisters. They're not portable, they can't simply be packed up for a picnic or a day at the beach. Some are unsafe and some are simply dangerous to use. Many biting insect solutions that you spend hundreds of dollars on simply do not work at all. Electric zappers electrocute and explode insect remains into the air, killing everything, but they don't actually attract mosquitoes or no-see-ums. Misting and sprays simply poison the air and they kill everything that flies. If you've ever wondered why the people doing the spraying wear so much protection, it's because it's dangerous and they're frightened. Electric traps are great if you've got a power supply handy, but you can't use them in the garden, the picnic or at the beach. And very few of us can afford the $1,000 or more for the big gas-operated traps. So there's a real need for a small, powerful, 100% child and pet-safe biting insect killer that's cheap, portable and easy to operate. This is a worldwide need right now. So what have we got and why should it interest you? Well, this is the MosquitoFree MIGHTY-MINI. It does everything that the large and powerful traps do, but at about 2% of the cost of many of them. It'll give you back your yard, your barbecue, your picnic, or your day at the beach. It's 100% child safe and it's kind to the environment. It's designed to only kill biting insects. Incidentally, if you don't know why you get bitten, it's because the females feed on your blood. They need it as protein for their eggs. Thousands and thousands of eggs, which will then hatch, and they'll come back and they'll bite you. The MIGHTY-MINI attracts and kills the female, and it breaks the breeding cycle. When the females are killed, the males simply fly off to other territories to look for females, so no more eggs are laid around your home. No eggs, less bugs to bite you. Eventually, you can literally win back your garden and keep it safe for your family. So how does it work? Well, all the best ideas in life are very simple. This solar panel on the top is linked to a battery which stores electricity to run the UV lights underneath the lid. The UV spectrum attracts mosquitoes from large distances towards the trap. Inside the trap is water with the MosquitoFree attractant added. This has octanol, which smells like human breath, and lactic acid, which smells like sweat and skin. This tells biting insects that dinner is waiting, and they fly in through the slots to find their dinner. Mosquitoes can normally walk on water, and when they land on the water, there's another surprise for them. We add a small amount of liquid soap to the attractant so that it breaks the surface tension of the water, and the biting insects quickly sink down and drown, as you'll see in the pictures down below. Octanol and lactic acid are common additives to human food. They are completely safe. Simply empty the trap into the garden or into the drain. It's harmless and it's safe to use. The slots are very, very narrow, so they allow in the blood feeders, but they don't allow in the harmless larger insects. So when you've got a great idea that works, the best thing to do is to take it to the market as quickly as we can, and that's where we hope that you'll help us. What do we need? The funding that we're seeking is for the molds for the plastic parts and to order the solar and the electric components to commence our production run. We've also budgeted for the packaging, the freight, and all of the other ancillary costs. We're very experienced in manufacturing processes and keeping a very tight rein on costs whilst producing the most outstanding quality and reliability. We have a solid production, marketing, and global distribution team in place. We've elected for a fixed funding campaign, so if we do not meet the funding objective set here, we will not proceed with Indiegogo. We feel this is safer for you and is fair and proper. However, we seem to have significant interest already in the Mighty Mini, and we believe we'll achieve our objectives with your support. If we exceed our objective, we'll be including stretch goals, such as increasing our initial production run so that we can distribute earlier and faster to countries in the greatest need. We're also developing a small stand on a spike for the trap so that they can be placed above the ground in your garden and serve as garden lights while they're killing insects at night. They do look great at night, and you'll see that in some of the photos below this video. They're totally solar powered and work their little hearts out all night long for you. The larger your contribution, the more schools, hospitals, and childcare facilities can be protected. It also helps us to scale up production and reduce our manufacturing costs so that we can distribute these more cheaply to the countries at greatest risk of mosquito-borne disease. You can support projects for robots that can hop on one foot without spilling a martini, or wearable technology that will signal your iPhone when your ears are cold. But if you really want to make a difference to the world and also to your own back garden and make it a little more enjoyable, we hope that you'll support the Mighty Mini, and we want to reward you very well for caring and for helping us. Once you've selected a reward from down below that suits your needs and your desire to share, we'll be able to keep in regular contact with you throughout the campaign, keep you up to date with our progress, and also the earliest delivery dates for your rewards. If you like the Mighty Mini and you want to help even more, please share this link with your family, friends, and colleagues who may also like to support our work and enjoy our rewards, which are very, very good, again, as you'll see down below. Help us to spread the word. Together, we can put the bite back on no-see-ums, mosquitoes, and midges and make the world a healthier and a happier place. Please look through the product and the rewards below, and very soon you can have your own Mighty Mini protecting your home and your loved ones wherever you may be.